Road to UNDER-19 World Cup. Venkatesh Prasad is pleased with India U19's performance in England, but believes exposure was more important than outcome. Getty. Last month, India Colts shut out England in the away test and limited overs series, stamping their intent for the U19 World Cup, to be held in New Zealand, starting January 13. As the Indian team, under the guidance of Rahul Dravid, look to regain the title they last won in 2012, Venkatesh Prasad, the chairman of the Junior Selection Committee and former India paceman, spoke to Times Portal on the road ahead. Excerpts. How do you rate the team's performance in England? The performance was excellent, especially since it was the first time in England for most of the players and they were playing in completely different conditions than what they are used to. In the warm-up game before the test series, our boys were bundled out for under 100. I didn't panic. We are looking at giving the players maximum exposure. It's not just about the outcome, but about the players playing away from home in unknown conditions. That was important for us. What does this say about where the team stands in the build-up to the World Cup? I would not take the results against England as the yardstick for our performance in the World Cup, because that was against just one team in different conditions. That should give them a lot of confidence going into the World Cup though, but it should not make the team complacent. Can you talk about the process involved in building a team for the U19 World Cup next year? Last year, we tried almost 40 players. A lot of them have shown promise. A few among them have done well in first-class matches for their states as well. That said, playing in their state senior squad does not guarantee them direct entry into the India U19 team. That is because in some states, it is easier to get into the team. In teams like Karnataka and Mumbai, that is very difficult. We have asked the BCCI to inform state associations that players who are eligible for selection in the U19 World Cup team should be playing domestic one-dayers. What are the challenges for the selection committee, especially with the U19 World Cup around the corner? The challenge for the selection committee is huge. The talent available is outstanding, and it is very difficult to draw up a list of probables. What we are trying to do is watch as many U19 matches as possible. We like to see the players firsthand. It is not just about their bowling or batting. The players are assessed on various aspects like fielding, fitness, confidence, attitude, athleticism. Skill is one, attitude is the other, and we're trying to match both. There are a lot of boxes that need to be ticked. We have seen multiple captains in the past year. How do you determine leadership roles in the team? Rahul Dravid is working closely with the players. The team management suggests the captain. It's good that we are not looking at just one player for the leadership role. It is a learning process, not only for the players, but also for the team management and selectors. You've been a junior India coach yourself. Do you see any changes in the present crop of players? I worked with the U19 team before the advent of the IPL. The young players are much more expressive now because of their exposure to international cricketers. Also, how they work on everything from fitness to fielding is different. The spirit with which they bounce back from difficult situations is much more positive now. TNN from around the web comments.